Welcome back to the Quiet Call Podcast. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. All that. This bonus episode. This is a Christmas episode. We are going to talk about everything Christmassy. Where our trees are hanging at. What lights we got on there.
To the right.
And all that happening. But you already know what it is. It's your boy Money right here. Gable's on the other side of me right there.
What up, bro?
Jerry's on the other side of me right there. Go ahead.
This episode is brought to you by Sarah Vista Coffee. If you guys want to support the podcast, pick up some Sarah Vista. Use the code QUIETCARD to get 25% off. Helps you out, helps us out. Win-win is Christmas time. And for our audio listeners, you're really missing out a good time. We're having fun over here on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, you know. So check us out, SarahVista.com. Quiet Card, 25% off. Take it away, Amani.
Let me just say this. All of us that shows this weekend. Gable and I was in Georgia. Jerry stayed home for the Pokemon Fest.
I believe Poke Fest, yeah.
Whatever they calling themselves these days. How was that show?
So this show is interesting for a number of reasons. So I think the biggest catalyst is TCG Player as an app is down as far as its pricing for iOS users. Make a list, but it doesn't tell you the price of stuff. Right? So there were a lot of people who were very high on their prices. And I do believe partially because that was an issue. The vast majority of people are iOS users. So, for instance, Marcus would not have struggled because he is the oddball of our group.
The green alien phone.
I'm just a resident Android user. That's all.
It's okay. We still love him. Listen, he's adopted. He's got a cool Honda. It might shoot flames or out the back, you know.
That's right. Apple all day.
All you see is fire from the
yeah. But yeah, so long and short, the show was okay. It was good. People were a little high. It was a late arrival for me. So let me start there and say, I didn't get there until 3:00 and it ended at 5. So I was already late to the party.
What time did it start? Right?
Oh, bro, it started at like 11, 10, something like that.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Okay. It's not bad at all. Yeah.
No, that's not a bad show. Most of the vendors liked it. I mean, you had a few people who were like, and you can tell the guys kind of get gambly when it's super slow because they're over there coin flipping for slabs.
Making up stuff.
I won't make up names.
That's wild.
Hey, here's 2 slabs, equal value coin flip. Like, what are we doing, boys? Like, quit. That's degenerate. That's degenerate activities. That's bad.
If you have a problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Oh, please do. But overall, it was cool. I mean, I was able to find some stuff that the girl liked. It was cool vibes. You're downtown, so good food is right there. Like, the vibes right there. If you don't like it, just go outside and walk and touch grass, right? Like, they've got a beautiful park. They're out there doing stuff. But I don't know. I mean, it was good. We went to trade night at Collector's Destiny in Madison afterwards, and it was a little slow, but what I enjoyed is there's enough kids there, right? And like, it's so funny because I'm sitting there telling this one mom, I was showing off the PSA 1 Pikachu that I got, right? Shout out to GameStop, or is that Nash Cards?
Nash Cards.
Shout out to Nash Cards, the homies. Listen, it gave us the perfect grades. I got a Caitlin Clark in a
Name
10.
them. Name
just
them.
what I wanted. Blue
Yeah,
Velocity. Beautiful.
the
Beautiful.
blue
Beautiful.
fellow.
Then
Only took you half a year to get it.
Amani, while I'm talking, can you look at the actual submission date? Because I'm actually really curious.
I think it's like September 6th.
It felt like half a fucking year. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It was literally like 2 Huntsville shows ago, if not longer. Maybe 3.
Let me look it up.
I mean, quite literally. But I mean, listen, shout out to Cardiac. He was the one I bought the Caitlin from. If you want to get 10s and you're trying to buy raw cards, when this guy goes, this is going to be a 10. It's going to be a 10, bro. I'm just saying he's just graded so much, bro, that like quite literally I can look at stuff and he goes, depends on the guy, right? Or definitely not. Don't even grade it. Like it is a good resource. Shout out to the homie. Y'all should follow him. And also I'm pretty sure he's been doing work on fantasy too. So
you got me from behind.
Hey, yo, did he?
Straight up. All baby oiled up. I'm talking about if anybody's seen the doc when the guy's talking about Cassie, how he was pouring.
Hold on. Let's get to fantasy in a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, all right, we'll talk about that in fantasy.
Yeah. But long and short, traded some stuff, picked up some stuff, didn't sell much. Not a lot of people were buying. Kind of another clue of like people didn't make money. All right, Marcus, Amani, how was your show?
Man, Carrollton was cool, man.
I wasn't there Friday.
Shout out to Tag Con and LC and the crew and the family, I would say.
And the
homies. This heavy Pokemon. But you got a variety of things out there. Vintage Jewelry and Delmo's out there and Uncle Queen.
There's some other little trinkets there, little people.
Yeah, folks had some lotion
figurines.
So it's this kind of variety show. Wasn't that much sports out there, compared to I guess Pokemon, but still quite a few nice pickups throughout the weekend. I would say Friday seemed like it was probably heavier traffic than Saturday though. And they ran from like 4 to 9 on Friday, which seems like a good time, man, to start a show. If you're gonna do it on a Friday, I like that 4 to 9 spot.
That's right after school. On that
one. Man. But yeah, it was good, man. Connect Collect, shout out Mo. Getting the kids involved, man.
The homie, always.
Spot, yo. So yeah, it was a good show, man.
I can tell you this.
Great show.
So I can tell you this. So I wasn't there on Friday. I went there on Saturday. I was at the Galaxy of Lights on Friday. So shout out to that. I haven't been to Galaxy. I know I haven't been to Galaxy of Lights in like 20 years. But hey, I get a free ticket. I'm just gonna go, right? And watching the Alabama game at the Galaxy of Lights, I didn't feel like the Alabama played Oklahoma that day on Friday. I got
roll motherfucking Tide.
Shout out to Oregon, but so I went to Galaxy. Like I haven't been out there in like 20 years. Just ain't nothing changed. It's still half-mile walking, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, so next day I drove Huntsville down in Georgia. So this is for all my people in Alabama right now. I took 431, which is South Parkway, down, all the way down. Lacey Springs, keep going down, Albertville, all that stuff, right? I got to Etowah County, which Etowah County is like Tallapoosa area, Talladega, around that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Not Talladega, Tallapoosa.
Over there?
That ain't kind of close.
Ain't that Etowah? And Talladega like north, south?
Tallapoosa, like the border, right? The border, the Georgia.
And Tallapoosa ain't that far, is it?
By the way, boys and girls, they are being dead serious. This is how you pronounce it. So, guys, I just wanted to interject, but yeah, y'all continue.
Yeah.
But I digress after that comment. Go ahead, Imani.
And so I was so Etowah County, which if you're from Alabama, we go by counties, right? And like naming cities stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You count how many teeth they have, and that's generally how it's like, okay.
Right. So, so anyway, I'm going down, I'm driving, I'm going down a hill. And I took this road plenty of times. It's not my first time, it's not my first rodeo. But in that Saturday morning, on that day, the world and the earth spun at the perfect angle because the sunlight was so in my face, I could not see, even with the visor, sunglasses, I could not see. So only thing I can see is the little white dots on the road. I'm like, I know there's no car in front of me because Etowah County.
Sometimes.
So I'm trying to navigate, you know what I'm saying, but I can't see. So anyway, there's a cop on the other side of the road, right? And they got me, right? And I'm going like, oh boy, listen, this is a county that if you're anything darker than vanilla, it ain't good for you, right? So I'm going.
Bro, what do you mean? They're second guessing me, going, "Hey, bro, how good of Spanish do you speak?"
I mean, listen, don't get pulled over.
You telling me?
Just take 65. Listen. So I go down, so I'm getting pulled over. I'm like, fuck. I'm trying to text. I was trying to text Marcus going something like either it's something like a 911 or I ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Send my location. I was like, fuck, he had on Apple, so I can't send my location. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, see, he's the resident Android user, so he couldn't even drop a pin or nothing.
Yeah, no Apple.
So I sent my son the location, right, just to make sure, right. So I got pulled up, so I put all the windows down, right. Put all the windows down because this is something that we gotta do.
Amani doesn't have tint, by the way. He has 0 tint.
Yeah, 0 tint. So we're just gonna put all the windows down. This is what it is. And so he comes up to the car, he gets me for speeding, blah blah blah, this and this. He was like, see your driver license, okay, cool. So he takes it back.
And he was super concerned, like, hey, you got your star ID? All right, cool, you got your star ID.
I know, right? I need your star. Meemaw said you need a star ID, right? So I'm there. Right. I'm like, here we go. Right. And I was making pretty good time too. So it is what it is. And he comes back to the car. He goes, sir, for a 38-year-old, I have never seen such a pristine driving record in my 40 years of law enforcement. I go, oh, really?
Huh?
It couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. If he saw mine, he'd be like, damn, you like triple digits. And I'm like, look, it's turbo. I can't help it, sir.
I never got a speeding ticket in Alabama. Now, Florida and Georgia is two different. I almost got arrested in Florida because I was going fast. Those things a little different. But instead, Alabama, I have never gotten. He said the only thing that was on my record that he saw was a warning back in 2008.
Dang.
was a warning.
Look at you with a good driving record.
I said perfect. I wasn't using Waze that day anyway. But people in Etowah County don't use Waze anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch a lot of that anyway, probably.
No.
Yeah, do they even know what a computer is?
No, because they be driving trucks on 3 wheels over there. It's crazy. In Etowah County. This is not a hate on Etowah County. I just got to do better. But yeah. So yeah, he was like, yeah, let you off with a warning, this and this. So I was like, okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah. And he was like, before that, he was like, oh, yeah, you can let all your windows up. Don't worry about it. I was like, nah.
This works. We good.
I ain't doing that. I ain't moving my hands to anything.
Hell no.
No. So yeah, I got away with that. So I'm good. I'm good to go on that
man,
one.
I'm glad of that.
I get pulled over in Florida. It's over with. I done been to so many because Florida has. I've been so many driving schools in Florida, but they have the online driving schools.
Because he's over here like, man, fuck your toll. Watch this. 95 in this hole. Zoom.
Listen, I used to when I used to drive to Miami. Well, I used to drive to Miami, and that from 75 to the turnpike to hit 95. So that turnpike, I used to do 120 down the turnpike. But that's when I learned. But I learned that the tolls was timed also, and I didn't know. And I got a speeding ticket because from one toll to another, I exceeded. I had it like some kind of time or something like that. It was like, oh, you was a little too quick. I was like, what?
Really?
I didn't know. I didn't know. They sent me a thing.
But they said, sir, listen, we expect it to take you an average of 35 seconds, and you did it in 9 seconds and 3.
Yeah,
we're going to need you to pay more. Sir, it's timed. I was trying to hit 88.
It was that incident. It was the incident where I took my cousin's Porsche out, and I did like 130 on that. He called me. He said he called me at 95, so that was like, and he came to the car. He came to the car pissed. He was like,
I bet so.
He goes, "What the fuck do you think you're doing?"
Right.
Said, my bad.
All a fourth gear, officer. Officer, I got 5th and 6th. I really was just kind of driving easy, to be honest with you.
Yeah, my bad. He said, I can just lock you up right now. Going 95. I said, oh, okay, good. Yeah, 95. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. I thought I was clocking at 130. I thought it was.
So
wild.
That's hilarious.
So I was like, you called me. He said what he said. He said, oh, I got you at 95. I can't believe you. I said, woo.
Hallelujah.
Now, allegedly, there's a way you could potentially maybe rip your e-brake a little bit to slow you down, and it wouldn't turn on your brake lights as well. I mean, I would never know anything about that, but God forbid you were in it to win it. You just hit a little chirp, little.
But I think what slowed me down, I was going around a curve. So
okay.
Yeah, I think it was slow, but I didn't put on no brakes. I just
you didn't have to. You're in a Porsche.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So
see, the best part is if you were in a Honda, you could have gone through it with no brakes and acceleration.
Oof. I wouldn't even hit 130 if I was in a Honda.
So the fuck out of here. So where do you think we learned the e-brake trick?
You know what I'm saying? That car would have fell apart if it was a Honda.
You wild.
No.
You are straight wild, and that's man, you tripping.
That's straight cap.
The speedometer only goes to 110 in the Hondas.
That is not true.
That's not true.
Don't worry about it. We are a Toyota podcast over here, so
that's not true.
We're about to buy them too.
So shout out to Toyota.
Shout out to AAP. How about that?
but I go there. So I go to the car show, and I like it. I like how I love small car shows. I love them. I love them small, and go in there. And of course, it's Poke dominant because everything is Pokemon dominant right now. And but man, I think a lot of people. You're in a town that's not Atlanta, and that a lot of people don't have access to card shows, and so it's good to see people come in there going, "Oh, I haven't been to a card show in a long time," or "I didn't know, I saw this on a list somewhere, and I was like, oh, go check this out, this and this," and I love it. I mean, this is I gotta put it on the calendar type event next time. And Jerry, you gotta get down there too, because especially the amount of Pokemon that was there. I mean, it was like a lot of
hold
steel.
on, let's not get it twisted. I still cooked. You should see the binder right now. Listen, when I went to trade night, literally mouths were watering.
Jeez,
I was putting in work.
Put your ski mask on and just let it go.
First off,
I'm here for all of it.
In the ghetto.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing in the set, and this is what I saw at the show. Is people are buying like wax at the show and opening them at the show. A lot of the Scarlet Violet right now out. A lot of people had those. Opening them up,
and getting pretty big hits from the noise that I was hearing.
Oh, they was loud. That was loud. It was like, oh, matter of fact, Jay, I'll tell you this. There was a little kid. The little kid bought a I don't know what pack it was that you had, but bought I think it was that the first one in Japanese? I can't figure out what it was. I think it was like a black and white pack.
Oh, you're talking about the Evo Skies.
Okay. And so he bought that from Yabo for like $5, right? And open it up, this, boom, hit like a $10 card out of it, right? We're going, oh, you cooking, little kid? Mm-hmm. Buys another pack from a different set. I forgot what it was. I don't know what it was. It had me sparkling. What was it, sparkling? Anyway, I don't know. It was a $5 pack. No, it was Surgeon Sparks. That's what it was. And open it again. Find another card for like $10. I'm like, this kid over here cooking. I mean, that's all it takes.
He was.
I know he would have done a lot better if I opened it. I'll tell you that.
No, it would have been my luck.
Yeah, it wouldn't been my luck either. So, but
it's good to see that excitement on the kids, though, man. I saw that.
Was it Tag Con? The name of
Tag Con, yeah.
Tag Con.
AKA Jingle Con. Yeah, Tag collects though. So yeah, on Saturday, on Sunday, me and Mo we went to that shop. And very nice shop, man, in Carrollton. It's on the end of a shopping center, and yeah, man, can't wait to do work with those guys.
Yo, shout out to them. It's more news coming about that.
Shout out Tag Collects.
Way more news coming out there.
But yeah, go check them out. Not too far off the interstate in Carrollton, right off I-20. Go check them out.
Shout out to them.
Highway, Carrollton, Georgia.
So at the beginning, before we started the show, we discussed a little bit of this boxing match that happened over the weekend.
Hey, yo.
That I think that Jake was just glad that it just ended up with a broken jaw.
Dude.
And everybody kind of got out there safely.
I guess it could have been worse.
When I saw the weigh-ins of this, now if anybody don't know, if anybody was living under a rock or people just don't be paying attention, there was a fight that happened on last Friday with Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua. Now, if you're still living on the rock,
Anthony Joshua is
Anthony
a
Joshua-
real boxer.
He's a I don't know, he's not the heavyweight champion. I know he lost his belt, but
Former
he is
heavyweight.
a former heavyweight, 2-time Olympian, I believe. I think it's 2-time Olympian. I mean, Greek god. That's all I'm gonna say. Like him and Cam Newton are just action figures.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think people understand. Like, it's
Yeah.
action figure.
Doc
Well,
Caesar.
When I tell you
So,
this and I'm gonna just I'm gonna just say this, and this is basically how this match was. So if anybody, and I think people finna get this right. If anybody watch Martin,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. When Tommy Hearns got him. Tommy Hearns is fighting Martin. What?
if you want to see a replay of that, look up Martin versus Tommy Hearns, and that's exactly because when every time Anthony Joshua hit Jake Paul, he felt it and held on to Anthony Joshua. Same thing Martin did, or he'll just
was
drop
like,
to the
"Whew."
floor.
Wow.
Listen. Let me tell you this. When somebody you have those questions he sent to you like, oh, for $1 million would you do this, or for $1 billion would you do this?
Yeah.
Exactly what it looked like. Hey, for $1 billion,
For $1 million, would you let a former heavyweight champion get a clean right hook to your jaw?
no.
Would you do it?
No.
With all his might, man, he put all his power behind.
No,
the
he
joint.
did. I was gonna say I don't think he put all his power in there.
No,
I
he
think
put
was
all his
just-
power.
Dog,
No, he said I'm gonna fuck you up, but I'm not gonna knock you out.
man,
Because
Yeah,
I think he could have put him lights out if he wanted.
maybe,
Well,
I
maybe.
still feel like that was pulled back, and I'm just fucking you up. Like,
Do you
here's a
think
real
Jake
boxer.
Paul? But he didn't even try to block it either, though. I thought that was kind of weird.
No, because at the first he threw the left. He threw the left at like his midsection.
His body
So
to
Yeah.
make him drop his guard.
So he's right here. See, when he dropped it, when he threw the left, Joshua knew he threw that left. That right was already coming. Jake went like this, knowing that when Jake did this, it was over with. He knew that wasn't the final. That he shouldn't even worry about that. When he
Yeah,
dropped
correct.
he had no time to bring it up, and it just went. And then Jake Jake backed up, and that's what caught his jaw, because he backed up a little bit, and then bam, and he fell to the ground. Camera went on him. Went woo, woo,
Said goodbye.
woo. But I'm gonna just say this: if I'm in the ring fighting, don't just knock me out in the second round. Don't let me drag 6. He dragged him 6 rounds.
Straight up.
Fuck him up.
Straight up.
Should did more cardio. Should did a little more cardio to run around. But by the third round, it was over with. He was tired. He was in survival mode. When you in survival mode, it's over with. Joshua, he just kind of, and he had nowhere to go. Where you gonna go?
Oh. Yeah, where you
ain't-
gonna
this-
go?
Yeah, this ain't no light heavyweight match when you can go around the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This guy's 8 feet tall.
And just strong. Real strong.
If you see the weigh-ins, there's a 45-pound difference. Ain't no way. Oh, I can see why this wasn't in Vegas. You couldn't sanction it.
Mm-mm.
45 pounds difference?
Right. Right.
Get out of here. No. No.
Mm.
And I, like I said, you just got to come with more cardio. You got to get that. He just ran out of gas by third. He just ran out of gas. But shout out to Jake. I mean, people watching
I
it.
guess so. Yeah, had tons of viewers, tons of money involved.
Tons. As you get taken there. Go fight Floyd.
Nah,
Jake and Floyd Mayweather.
I don't want to see that.
I do.
So say there's people that want to see that. There's people out here that want to see that. Like, there's people out here want to see that.
Talk that shit. Let's see what you got. You know what I'm saying? It's only fair.
They both just gonna run around the ring.
You ain't lying.
Cause Floyd can't knock him out anyway.
Oh,
So Jake got that.
He can tag him though.
He can tag him. That's the only thing. Yeah, Floyd knows what he's doing. I mean, that'd be better than Floyd over in doing these expedition fights. What he's doing now, like, what are you doing? Might as well.
I don't know, man. I was looking forward to seeing more Terrence Crawford, man, but he retiring now.
They took his belts away.
That's the other like boxing news too.
I know that's the huge news, which I never understood, and I hope somebody can tell me. I never understood why Terrence Crawford stuck with Top Ring. He never had like a really good until he that last fight.
Right.
But he I don't know. I mean, I always thought that I felt like they didn't do him right.
He kind of grinded, man. Yeah, he was seeing almost like I don't know, like an indie artist or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, if he might let me know, but
he's the beast though, man. He's the best.
I wouldn't know how to rank him. I wouldn't know how to. I wouldn't know.
He stood up to a lot of tests, man. He won them. He's up there. He should be ranked up there. I ain't like the biggest like boxing, guru, aficionado, but yeah, man.
Is he top 20?
Different weight classes. Yeah, that dude's good.
Is he top 20?
I would think so. Yeah, I would think so. We ought to get some votes, some feedback on that. What people think.
Yeah, because I don't know. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't, because they're gonna start naming like old.
Well, I was gonna say I got to start at the grill. You already know who I'm gonna go with. George Foreman.
Who?
They start with the grill.
Oh gosh.
I mean, he's up there. George Foreman probably.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing with boxing. They're gonna start naming like people in the 20s, like
and from like crazy weight classes too. Like, their weight classes. Not the most sexy weight class, but some of the greatest boxers come from like bantamweight.
I've always said Roy Jones Jr. to me is top 2 boxer of all time. Because he is no other boxer held 4 weight classes titles.
That's arguable. Yeah.
And the problem with Roy is that he just he boxed too long.
He was good. He was great. Yeah. Say
Yeah,
he's
he had
top
four.
20. I don't know if he even, top two. Like I don't know. I don't know about all that. But yeah, he was excellent. Love me some Roy Jones Jr.
Got, let's see. Yeah, he had middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight.
That's wild.
The only one to do that.
How did he get the heavyweight championship?
He beat um the guy who beat um um um
I don't remember.
who bit God, I can't think of anything. Not George Foreman,
Evander Holyfield.
Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield got beat by
Mike Tyson.
by the guy who that he got the
Mike
heavyweight
Tyson.
from. Not Tyson.
Oh, you're talking about
So that's how he got the heavyweight
Okay.
on that one.
Wow.
Yeah, he John Rutz.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, John
John Rutt.
Rutz, Ruiz.
Oh, Ruiz. Yes, Ruiz. Yes. He beat Ruiz.
Yep.
Son of a gun. Okay.
He got the heavyweight title.
Wow.
And I think after that he should have just kind of just let it go. Because I think he was still undefeated when that happened. I think he was. So, but shout out to Roy Jones. I mean, like I said, I just, we gotta get some like little boxing expert on here. But holidays coming up.
Yes.
Christmas is literally let's see, it's coming out Wednesday tomorrow, right? Christmas on Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, Christmas on Thursday.
Depending on how late you're listening to this, you might be in Christmas right now.
Jeez Louise. Shout out to, but like I said, if you're playing this on Christmas Eve or Christmas, listen, you are definitely a legend right now.
Appreciate you.
What's the plan? What's the plans we got for Christmas? What are we doing? What y'all doing? What do you got for Christmas?
Marcus, you want to start us out?
Yeah, man. We're gonna burn our 20 up like we always do, man. Go see grandma.
Okay.
Yeah, man. We're going to South Carolina, man. Check out Mom Dukes. You know what I mean?
Everybody heading over there? Your brother over
there? We probably roll up their crib, man. Actually, me and the kids, me, Juicy, Bella.
You cut out on that last part, Marcus. Say what?
A couple days in Greenville,
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, man, make the South Carolina, North Carolina tour. Come
on. Let's see. I think I'm just cooling. I'll be in Miami next day, so I'm just gonna be cooling for Christmas. Cause my birthday's Saturday, so that's what
I'll
be 39.
39 years old.
39. One more year.
Yo,
1 year
man.
In the big 40s, and I'm trying to hurry and get there. Jeez.
Oh, that's
such a weird year. Like 38, 39 is like.
Y'all had birthday the same week.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Because it's Capricorn season. Yeah.
It's Capricorn season. Yeah.
Capricorn season is the best, always the best season. Always the best season. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
True that, man.
Yeah. Shout out to that. I remember some girl was like wanting to know, like, listen, I don't. Let me just let y'all listen. If any female, the first thing they say is, "When's your birthday?" I go, "I'm not talking to you no more."
Red flag.
I know.
The zodiac.
Red
Oh
flag.
my gosh, man. Jeez. She goes, and I tell her my birthday. She goes, "Oh my, are you a Capricorn?" I'm like, first of all, if you ask for something, you should know this. Like, I don't know. I don't know. No, I couldn't tell you when a Cancer is or a
July.
Taurus.
I only know that because I'm a July.
So you're a Cancer?
Yeah, but I don't
Okay,
know.
so
There's another one in July too, but I don't know which one that is.
See what I'm saying? I don't really know it.
I only know what I am because I had the crystal girl tell me. She's like, I'm charging my crystals this weekend.
Oh my God.
Your horse now. Your horoscope says.
Let me tell you about these crystal chicks. And hold on, wait.
And we're not just talking about crystal meth. We're talking.
I mean, it's literally on the same lines because they both don't
might
take
as well.
baths. You know what I'm saying? They both don't take baths.
One's
Okay.
got more teeth though. One's got more teeth.
One's got more teeth. Yes, I do.
But
do
they
agree
both
with that.
probably smell equivalent.
Oh my God! I went to. Let me tell you something. And this is like if you do crystals, that's on you. Just don't call me. Not interested. I went to our house, and I remember sat on the couch, and she right there. When you have your crystals on the table in the living room next to the couch.
Well, hold on. How else are you supposed to fucking charge them, Amani? What do you mean?
Well, look,
are you supposed to diddy your crystals?
I don't know. Listen,
charging base. What do you mean?
Yeah, the Diddy knows where the charging base is.
They charge their crystals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I'm looking over here. I go, oh, are you? Oh, I go, oh, okay. Are you into like with like the stalagmite or I said something like some rock formation? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you into like the geoplanet? Like, are you got these from like the quarry or something? Like, what is this? Like, you go cave diving? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? She goes.
Bitch, I've been to the court twice.
She goes. Those crystals are charging. Now this is
no
non-iPhone day. This is
you're lying.
This is listen.
You're full of shit. No way. That's not what she said.
Jerry, I'm gonna tell you this. Do you remember the apartments on Sparkman, the Robin Hood? It used to be Robin Hood Apartments.
Yeah.
Over there. Okay. So, okay. Yes. It's okay. So I think
good time.
We all kind of know. And so
I stuck out. Let's put it that way.
Jeez Louise, I'm glad they changed the name of it, and I'm glad the gate finally works on it. Jesus, I'm not going in there ever again. But no, that's what she got so upset because
man, you can't be talking about crystals.
Fuck them crystals, and so so anybody that, like I said, I go to the point that if you sage your house, I'm not talking to you.
Hey man,
I'm not doing it.
Kyrie Irving will sage the whole arena before he play a game.
I know he has.
How many championships?
One.
You got one.
Okay. Clearly doesn't work. So I'm not doing that. I'm getting to the point now. If you have like a whole bunch of candles in your house.
Oh, I don't fuck with a whole bunch of candles people at all.
I'm getting to that point.
No, I'm 1,000% there. It's a vibe.
Oh, candles smell good though. What's up?
It's that fake shit. It's
not the Bath and Beyond stuff. No, they got like they should be having candles like on a bookcase.
Like fashionably.
Like fashionably. Like collect, like who's doing this?
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. Like they've got this is my PSA 2 candle.
Yeah. It's like
It's from 1957 and it still smells like the cigarettes from the first house, but
listen, and another thing, which I found out that there are people that collect exotic plants.
yeah.
Yes.
Like that's
Yeah.
a real thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And these plants, like people buying $4,000 plants.
Yes. Because it might bloom like once a lifetime or something, man.
Because here's the thing is that we podcast right now. So I saw this on TikTok. So some lady actually figured out how to clone them. The plants.
Okay. All right.
Like so now people are looking at her going, "Oh, they're not as rare as it is." Because she figured out how to clone them. Like literally in her house. Like in her bathtub.
Man, good for her. That's science.
It's science.
Hey, man, science rules.
So shout out to science. But yeah, I'm not doing but for Christmas I'm not I'm just cooling out. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna make my traditional pancake casserole. And then yeah. Pancake casserole. Pancake sausage, bacon up in there. All that. So good. That's it. Jerry, what you got?
Shit, I ain't got nothing planned. Nothing at all.
Shit, I ain't got nothing planned.
We cooling, baby.
Okay.
We work the day before Christmas, the day after Christmas, off Christmas Day. We just vibing.
Staying put.
You got work Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, he's show me the money. Show me the money. But let me
pay some bills.
Yeah.
Talk about show the money. And then Then we finna get
talk
to about that belt to ass.
Woo,
no, we're gonna talk about that belt to ass.
I feel like Cassie right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Let me hold on. I just want to say this before I read this up right now.
Pay them bills.
Before I pay these bills real quick.
Pay them bills.
Hold on. I'm gonna pay the bills. Hold on.
We need these lights on.
This is what I thought about driving around Huntsville when I went to the Botanical Garden for the thing this weekend. I go now. This is for everybody in Huntsville, Alabama.
I love.
I just want to put that out there. Okay, this is for everybody in Huntsville, Alabama. Just understand this. Huntsville is where the sports card hobby is right now. We wanted more people here in Huntsville, but not this many people at this fast. And all the chaotic stuff that's happening right now in Huntsville, Alabama. This is just like the hobby right now. Okay.
It's like Atlanta, man. That's y'all are little Atlanta.
Jeez.
Growing too fast. We full. Y'all come visit.
I gotta tell you what happened. I know, don't come visit. I gotta tell you what happened after these. But we're gonna pay these bills right now. Shout out to Expired Health Energy Drink. Okay, quick holiday break, real quick. Okay, Christmas is here. Yes, Christmas is here. No sleep, too much food. You already know how it is. All right, and you're gonna be around all them people that you don't want. Yeah, you haven't talked to all year long. Right? You saved all your energy for this, but don't be drained out now. Okay, keep Expired Health Energy Drink right there by your side. Okay, all right. Now, listen. When I talk about Expired Energy Drinks, it's the same thing every single week. 80 milligrams of natural green tea, caffeine that's in there. Okay, you get your little boost without your heart trying to do all this Christmas stuff. There's no sugar, no calories, and no crash. Just a smooth energy to get you through the work your GM, and the family members that always ask too many questions. Shout out to all the aunties and everything. Be like, oh my gosh, when you go? Shut up.
We gonna get back.
I know, right? Don't worry about that. Still be here. And so, okay. Also, like I said, you have the mega flavors. Also, like that mango lemonade, of course. My favorite is the sweet cherry. It's like a little festival in your mouth. But greatest part about this whole thing, when you go expiredrinks.com, you get 20% off your entire order plus free shipping when you enter the code Quiet Card at checkout. That's 20% off your entire order plus free US shipping with Quiet Card at the checkout. Okay. Inspire Health Energy Drink, keep you energized all season long because Santa's not the only one pulling late nights. Jerry, got any announcements?
Hey, listen, we buying for Christmas. Let me help you pay that mortgage. What's up?
Ooh. Where can I reach you at?
Instagram at jerry.petrie.
Okay. Yeah, we got any announcements?
Yeah, man, gearing up for the next one. You know, the first, I guess, big show of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Culture's coming up. So yeah, man, we're just gearing up for that one, baby. And some of these antique shops and yard sales and estate sales in South Carolina this week.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. The 100 episode is coming up. 2026 is going to be super huge. I can like I said, website is, let's say next week. It should be. I'm gonna give you the
URL.
Everybody the link, URL, all that next week. Merch is definitely going to be on the website and everything with that. Also, I can definitely announce that we are starting up. Oh, shout out to everybody that's on Thursdays. I've been doing kind of like a video on demand with all the podcasts and stuff, but just playing old podcasts just 24/7, like every Thursday now. Now it won't be this Thursday because it's Christmas and I don't feel like watching this thing for whatever. But every I think every Thursday. Shout out to all the engagement that's happening over there. We just play old podcasts like 24/7 every Thursday. And I mean, it's been working out. So shout out to everybody that's been engaging on that. This. Also, we're gonna do a live episode. We're gonna do a live episode on here. So watch out for that day. We're gonna announce that soon on here. So we'll do a live episode on that. That's coming. Also, the plans is we have a huge, big announcements coming up. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Just can't say that yet, but we got huge announcements coming up. All things you gotta do with 100 episodes, all that. January is definitely gonna be busy. Also, we're check out for the new show. We definitely saying it's coming out. It's the Quiet Card After Dark. I think right now we're gonna pitch it to like kind of a late night show, like a nightcap live show on there. So if you want to get on that, you know what I'm saying, it's just something that
shit's gonna be lit. It's gonna be
lit on there. You know what I'm saying? Only so it'll be on. So follow us on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So we're gonna be showing all the platforms on there, and and just listen. Like I said, 2026 is really
gonna be crazy.
It's really gonna be crazy. I'm looking at it. It's really gonna be crazy. So, but you already know what it is. Fantasy Minute. We've been doing this all season long. It's playoffs time right now. We got one. This is our last. Okay,
we're in the playoffs.
Yeah. So this is our last weekend right now coming up, and I'm playing for the third place trophy right now. But we've been doing this all year long, or all season long for the football. What do we think about it? How did let's do a little recap. What we learned, what we didn't learn, the surprises that happened. What do you think?
So it was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I'll be 100% with you. Now, to be the first time going in scenario, it was a little intimidating. Shout out to ChatGPT. We we ran all the draft through ChatGPT the entire time. That's how I was running it, and I drafted really well. It did really good. There's a few things GPT could have done better, but overall, it helped a ton. I traded every week. I mean, literally every week, I was dropping and adding guys. Really, my three consistent keeps were Lawrence, and then Stafford and McCaffrey. And pretty much everybody else through that I have traded. Now, I want to say Warren, I believe I've had the whole time.
Yes, the tight end.
But other than that, I mean, I've literally flexed everybody out. I mean, pretty much week to week, I kind of crunch the numbers on where I'm at, and I'm like, okay, let me go run through the availables and see where I can pick up an extra 3 points here, 4 points here, because, in the world of race cars, a little 2% here and a little 2% here, and 10% here goes a long way in the overall.
Analytics. Yeah, but what do you think?
Oh, also, by the way, hold on. I won this week. I'm the only one on the whole podcast who won. So shout out. I played Midnight Mike. The homie. I literally only beat him by like 10 points. So, but we take the W.
Win's a win.
Yeah, it's consolation season for me, which sucks.
Damn.
Playing the consolation games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I'm in the consolation games too.
I'm playing for 7th place, 8th place. But yeah, man, it's been just like the NFL season, man. It's been kind of weird.
Yeah, it's been weird this year.
So
I
kind of follow that, man.
Going out.
Wait, say that last part again. You cut out.
A really, really bad season.
Super fun season. I think it's been a super fun season.
It was bad.
It wasn't that bad. You had some good wins in there.
No, it was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty bad, man.
I also think he did forget to show up on draft night, though. He also forgot to show up on draft night. He barely got in at the last minute. Remember?
That was crazy because his first 2 picks was CeeDee
Amazing.
Lamb and Neighbors. No,
amazing.
Yeah,
it was for Neighbors.
It ended up being okay.
Not for Neighbors.
CeeDee Lamb was like,
well, of course,
it was gonna be good though. Yeah, on to next season.
I think for me, I just kind of knew that as long as how I play fantasy, it's always the first 3-4 weeks is just knowing where my players are at. I'm not worried about the first 2, but after the first bye week is when I start cooking. Because because like I said, you have to. I study all bye weeks, and I know the 2 teams not to try to get on bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? So
true.
So I go like, okay, I'll get like who I got? Drake. No, I get Henderson and like, or we'll get like Drake or something like that because they both had like bye weeks on the same week. So they cut that down like a lot, and I don't have to trade out, a lot. And the only thing I really trade is the defense anyway. I'll drop defenses quick.
What I like to do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the strategy I really did well with, was just dropping defenses every week and just kind of going with the best.
That's it. So I pick. I think my strategy went pretty good. It's just that I think my weaknesses is that because I watch so much college football, I know who is going to be good coming into the NFL. But it takes a while for them to kind of develop. That's why I got Trayvon Henderson. He started balling out towards the end of it. I think my biggest pickup was Ibuka, Tampa Bay. I know he did at Ohio State, and I had him really high, coming into the game also. And I had McLaurin also. And I picked McLaurin. Yeah, State
boys.
No,
you get you an Ohio State receiver, you good, man.
We don't not anymore because that coach left now, so I'm very curious to see maybe after Jeremiah Tate leaves. Very curious to see what the wide receivers do now, but they don't get their coach no more, so he moved on to bigger, better things. But
so you ever think this league will be a dynasty league, or we gonna keep repicking every year?
We're gonna be we're gonna start it fresh next year.
Gotcha.
Maybe up the stakes a little bit next year. Maybe have a sponsor next year. Working on it. Ooh, nice little treats at the end next year. This is just a rough. Let's just see what it's gonna be. Now we know it's gonna be. Let's get up in that thing. So championship game next week. Who gonna win it? Who you got? I think it's gonna be Cardiac.
I got Cage.
Cage ain't it? Cage is playing.
I'm pretty sure he's playing.
No, Cage ain't playing.
Is he not? Okay.
No, it's Car Frontier. Is it Car Frontier? Well, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if Polo scored. see if Polo got his 2 points he needs to win. And he did.
So Polo's in it, right?
Dang.
Yep. It's gonna be.
I got my money on Polo.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So Polo
scrapped. He struggled. Hey, look.
So it's gonna be Polo and Cardiac, and then that's for first and second, and then it's gonna be me and Car Frontier for third place.
Oh boy.
What a season. What a long season. So shout out to that.
Shout out to them, man. The inaugural fantasy football champion.
I know. Like I said, we gotta figure out what's it. I don't know. I can find something to give them. Somebody the winner I don't know something.
We're doing a little something. We were talking about it before.
Yeah. So it'll be something. But yeah, this weekend's last weekend of it, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out some stuff for next year. Maybe throw have a little wager on there. I don't know.
Well, sounds.
Since everybody's good to go now, so that's so warm. Once the warm up happens, so, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. Anyway, but speaking of warm ups, listen. Like I said before, I was shout out to I was at the Galaxy of Lights this weekend. And here's the thing: we have the Galaxy of Lights, and we have also at the trash pan in the stadium, we have the driving the lights over there. Also, we don't have that this year. Because I'm thinking the Galaxy of Lights took all those lights. Like, nah, we need all that 30th anniversary of Galaxy of Lights.
Something like that, yeah.
I haven't been. Listen, it's so crazy the growth of Huntsville and meeting all these new people that just moved down here. Because let me tell you this, I've been seeing a lot of Colorado tags driving around here. I've been seeing a lot of Colorado tags. We just ain't got the infrastructure here. That's what that is. We just ain't got it.
That's a bad pairing with a lot of growth. Bad infrastructure, a lot of growth. That's a bad pair, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, we could do better construction too. If it wasn't, we have, more construction people here. Jeez. Golly. That's the thing that pissed me off, knowing that we got all this work to do. So, let me tell you this. Let me tell you how crazy it is in Huntsville. North Parkway now, because they're installing that new Target and Home Depot in Meridianville, like where that Food Lion is. We got another Food Lion in I think Meridianville. Meridianville. So they're doing Target and Home Depot right across the street. So from there all the way to A&M, and then all the way to that, because we're doing an overpass also from Maston Lake Road to like A&M. By 3 o'clock now, 3 o'clock, it's backed up. 3 o'clock is backed up. It's and don't look South Parkway now, you can forget it. Coming in like 4 or 5 o'clock, it's over with.
Bumper to bumper.
It's bumper to bumper. You get one wreck the Parkway. They're gonna have to build another Parkway. I mean, it's just crazy right now. And now the house, my house down in Cliff Farms now. Madison got overcrowded now. It's over with. Like, this whole thing is just they gotta do something like now. Because the people with the FBI is still not here, and they're just installing the people with the space program, whatever, the space command.
No, FBI's been here.
The FBI. So a space command is coming here now.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, it's not looking like it's, And my son's out here just driving around in traffic, like, I don't see no big deal of it. Okay.
I don't care about
I said, he wants to move to Atlanta anyway.
Shit, I'm with him. I like it. I like Atlanta.
I can't do Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta on the worst part. Like with the worst time. Like Lithonia.
The worst part.
Lithonia when it was doing like construction on 20 and just from Lithonia to like Decatur. Oh no.
What you mean? They're still doing construction.
I know. Still doing shit. They never stopped. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like Huntsville when the construction ends at 5 o'clock. Like, what are we doing here? That overpass should have been done. You know what I'm saying? That's why our last mayor got fired, because this one at South Parkway took forever. You know what I'm saying? It took 10 years to build the one in South Parkway. Shout out to Loretta Spencer, man. Jeez. Anyway, what we looking for Christmas, man? Because I mean, also we have to. I want to do a wrap up show
for a yearly wrap.
We get on here and just matter of fact, what's the highlight from this year? We could do a little right now. What's the highlight of the year for us? I think I already know the answer to this.
100 hours, man. No question.
Yeah, 100 hours at National live.
No question.
This, yeah.
Time to do
And
it
the
again.
best part, and listen, the best part is everybody who's like, oh, well, I've streamed for like 15 hours. That's cute.
Did 100 nonstop. Nonstop. What about when y'all sleep?
Yeah, it was on us while we
I
slept.
talked. Oh, look! I talked to the guy, Ray. Shout out to Ray. He was the photographer at the show, and I told him. I said, Tag Collect. I said, yo, you should get into streaming because that's kind of the next thing to do. He had no idea what I was talking about. He goes, "We talking about streaming? What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You're just literally filming somebody walking around, and that's about it, alive." And I told him about the backpacks and all this other stuff, and then boom, I remember I have half of the 100 hours on YouTube because I can't get the other half, but I got the other half of it, which go on YouTube, the Quiet Call Podcast, and for that one, and I showed him. He go, "Oh, okay." I mean, he was like all like, we said, "What y'all doing when y'all sleep?" "Oh, I'm gonna show you. Dark room in there, snoring. Let it go." You know what I'm saying?
Y'all was snoring. Y'all was definitely snoring.
What's the point? What you not?
The fuck out of here.
You was loud too.
I don't know.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, all of my friends get checked for apnea. How about that?
But 100 hours definitely was good on there. But I think that'd be what we expect. So 2026. I just want to say this. What do we expect for 2026?
Marcus?
A lot of growth, man.
Gonna be huge.
That's what I think. Collaborations, business ventures growing. Yeah, I think some more non-sports is gonna be booming next year. Like 50s, 60s, non-sports, 40s, 50s, 60s, non-sports. I think that's gonna pop off.
Everybody thinks that Pokemon Bowl gonna bust next year.
I don't think so.
It's not. It's not gonna bust. It's not gonna bust. And if it, I'm gonna say this: if it does, it's not. It's gonna take years for that thing to deflate. It's not gonna be instant because I think people forget how big the brand of Pokemon is. It's not just cards, and that's what's keeping it on the strength.
A lot.
Which that's a good T-shirt.
On strength.
Festive as
late strength.
But it is, man. Like it has such a large range of age groups.
Yeah,
age group range that it appeals to.
You cutting out? He's so funny. Marcus, repeat yourself. You cut out.
You didn't hear me?
You said large age something.
Age range, yeah, talking about the large age range, and then you faded out into the distance.
It's a large age range that Pokemon appeals to.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Literally, I mean, it is something quite literally. You could see a second, third grade kid literally go, "Oh, that's Pikachu. That's whatever." And then see a full-grown woman go, "Holy shit, that's Pikachu! I want it."
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me just say this. I'm glad Jerry said this. Let me tell you something. Shout out to Carrollton, Georgia. Okay. Shout out to Carrollton, Georgia. And I think we talked about this before.
I heard it was cheeky.
Let me tell you this.
Let me tell you something.
He said he
Cheeky.
made it clap.
Cheeky is an understatement. Okay. Stopping traffic and parting the Red Sea is kind of more like it. Because there was definitely 1 or 2 in there that was like, I should just risk it all. Sometimes you understand Diddy sometimes. Not all the time, like a good 5% of it. Not the rest, not the 95%, just the okay, I see. I see. Just sometimes you just gotta jump off the diving board to land in the water. Sometimes you just have to jump off the diving board to land in the water. So shout out to Europe. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? And
TagCon.
shout out to TagCon, man. Like I said, that is definitely also, like I said, real quick, we might do a New Year's episode next week, and then you already know what January is. January is the Culture Collision shows. We're gonna do that. We'll break down Culture Collision because we will be there, and hopefully a bit more announcements to come through and everything with that. So that's a little thing of, we do that every January. So
it's the January jump off.
Bring on the January jump off.
Yeah.
Can't be telling all our secrets. Come on now.
January jump off. But so shout out to but real quick, shout out to ChatGPT. We're gonna do a
as I'm using it right now as we speak for something completely unrelated.
We're gonna do hey, I just put in there, I said, can the bubble burst on Pokemon?
I said, nah, fam, watch this. But
and actually it's actually says like, yeah, but not like what people are thinking. Because they thinking that everything's just going to go to 0 like all of a sudden and all that. It's like, no, this is actually we're not gonna get on that. Wait, that video coming soon. It's very interesting what they're saying. It's really, really interesting.
Really?
Yeah, that video
but
coming soon.
They're gonna have to check out for the next podcast for that.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think that's it. Anything any announcements or anything?
Happy holidays. I hope that the Christmas lights aren't the only thing getting lit this Christmas. And I hope the turkey's not the only thing getting stuffed.
Nobody's having turkey on Christmas.
You can stuff something.
Oh! Shout out to all the bell peppers out there.
Yeah. Plebano, you put the cream cheese in it. And
the bell peppers?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not stuffing mine right.
Sometimes you got to get deeper in there. The short stroke might not work.
It's a little shallow.
A little shallow. That's fair.
Anyway,
that's fair.
All right, but like I said, happy holidays to everybody. Hope your Christmas is going good. Happy holidays, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, party it up, man, and get ready for next year.
Party like a rock star.
Yeah, go into the next year strong. Yeah. In this year strong, going to the next year strong.
And so, so this year, so I would say to end this, which I saw this. I'm just say I saw this. So this year was the year of the 9. because you add it up, it adds up 9. The year does. So it's the year of the 9. So basically, it basically means if you have a gut feeling of you want change in your life, go and do it. Change the life and do it before New Year's happen. If you want to quit your job and do something else, do it. Make sure you get the job first before you just hop out the window like that. Anyway,
That's good. That's some good counsel right there.
we are out of here. Happy holidays. Peace.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Game on.